Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Just for Today with John Clayton. My name is John Clayton. I'm a recovering drug addict and alcoholic, and I've been clean and sober since February 21st, 2021. And if you're new, then I'm glad that you found me. I hope you hear something that will resonate with you and make you want to come back. Or maybe you'll be able to decide that you want to join my community and hit like and subscribe. That'd be awesome. Okay, January 28th. An everyday addict. We can never fully recover no matter how long we stay clean. Basic text, page 80. After getting a little time in the program, some of us begin to think we have been cured. We've learned everything NA has to teach us. We've grown bored with the meetings, and our sponsor keeps droning the same old refrain. The steps, the steps, the steps. We decide it is timing for the years we have lost to activate, let's try it again. We decide it is time to get on with our lives, cut way back on meetings, and try to make up for the years we have lost to active addiction. We do this, however, as the peril of our recovery. Those of us who have relapsed after such an episode often try to go to as many meetings as we can. Some of us go to a meeting every day for several years. It may take that long for us to understand that we will always be addicts. We may feel well some days and sick others, but we are addicts every day. As ti- as at sorry at any time, we are subject to delusion, denial, realization, justification, insanity, all of the hallmarks of the typical addict's way of thinking. If we want to continue living and enjoying life without the use of drugs, we must practice an active program of recovery each day. Just for today, I am an addict every day, but today I have the choice to be a recovering addict. I will make that choice by practicing my program. Amen to that. You um, when I was in early recovery, that's what I kept saying, is that I'm never ever gonna use again, ever. And then somebody helped me realize that that's a stupid thing to say, because then you know I mean, fine, great, I might never use again. And then again, one day something might happen, and I might react inappropriately or not appropriately, or anything can happen. But anyway, so when I was still in treatment, I made sure that I would keep that in my mind, that you know the potentiality to use, it will always be there. But as long as every day that I wake up and I choose not to pick up, then I'm winning the fight. I'm winning the battle. I'm staying clean another day. And that's where that lack of desire helps, because if it wasn't for that loss of desire to use, my fight would be a lot harder right now. But somehow this time around, my eyes got opened up to the point that that I don't want to die, and I would like to somehow, some way to be a part of society. And I don't really know what that means or what that even looks like, but I've also never known how to put myself out there either. And not that I still don't know how to put myself out there. And there's a lot of things that were introduced to me over the years that I should have grabbed a hold of right away. Like, for example, the internet or YouTube or these social media platforms. But I had the complete wrong idea, or I was taught the complete wrong idea about what they were all about, and so I never learned. Well, until now, anyway, that you could even make money on those platforms, but with what I know now, I wish I would have had some ideas, but the kind of chat rooms that I was hanging out in when in the early or in the late 90s and early 2000s, it was a different time. Just put it that way. Anywho, thank you for joining me today. I appreciate every one of you. And if nobody's told you today that they love you, well, I love you, and we will see you again real soon. Bye for now.